Imagine an airport so massive, it's visible from space, designed by a legend, built to welcome 100 million travelers every single year, and shaped like a starfish reaching out across the Earth. This is Beijing Daxing International Airport, a bold statement to the world, a breathtaking monument to ambition, vision, and the future of flight. But behind the soaring architecture and glittering runways lies a story far bigger than blueprints and passenger numbers. A story about China's dreams, its challenges, and the global race for the skies. How did China build the most futuristic airport on Earth? And will Daxing soar or stumble under its own weight? The year was 2014. Beijing's airspace was suffocating. The old capital airport was bursting at the seams. Flights delayed, runways jammed, a crisis looming in the clouds. China needed more than expansion. It needed revolution. And so, 30 miles south of Beijing, in a quiet stretch of farmland, a new dream took root, an airport unlike any other. A gateway, not just to a city, but to a new era. 72 million passengers a year by 2025. A southern gateway to rival the world's greatest hubs. An engineering marvel and a national symbol, born from ambition as vast as the sky itself. To design it, China summoned a visionary, Zaha Hadid, the queen of the curve, an architect whose work defied gravity and imagination. Her vision? An airport that breathed. 6 sweeping arms stretched out from a luminous central heart. No endless corridors, no confusing mazes, where a traveler could walk from security to their gate in less than 8 minutes, where daylight poured through massive skylights, turning terminals into cathedrals of light. Article function, futurism, all blended into one living, breathing machine. But dreams alone don't build airports. On the ground, armies of workers fought against nature. And time, bitter winters froze the earth. Dense clay swallowed foundations. Yet the crews pressed on. 40,000 men and women, 700,000 cubic meters of concrete, 8,000 foundation piles, sunk deep into the stubborn ground. A main terminal larger than 97 soccer fields. Not chopped into sections, but flowing as one unbroken masterpiece. Below, an underground empire, bullet trains, metro lines, logistics hubs, and thousands of cars, all moving seamlessly beneath the surface. And somehow, impossibly, in less than 5 years, the Starfish of Beijing rose from the dust. But Daxing wasn't just designed to impress, it was engineered to think. At Daxing, your face is your boarding pass. Artificial intelligence scans and guides passengers effortlessly. Robots glide through terminals, delivering food, offering directions. Solar panels dance across the rooftops, rainwater harvests to feed the green veins of the airport. A geothermal heartbeat hums silently below, heating and cooling with the power of the Earth itself. It wasn't just an airport, it was the future, made real. And then, reality struck. September 2019, Daxing opened with fanfare and pride. 6 months later, the skies fell silent. COVID-19 swept across the world. Borders closed. Flights vanished. Hopes faded. Daxing, built to bustle, now stood still. Vast terminals, echoing with emptiness. Runways stretching into the mist, untouched by tires. A starfish waiting for an ocean that had dried up. Even today, years later, reality struck to spread its wings fully. Passenger numbers lag. Airlines hesitate. Beijing Capital Airport still clings to its dominance. A masterpiece, searching for a purpose. Yet Daxing is not a failure. It's a pawn in a far bigger game. Because China's ambitions stretch far beyond the tarmac. Beijing dreams of a future where Chinese airports dominate global skies, where goods, travelers, and influence flow not through London or Dubai, but through Chinese gateways. Billions more are being poured into aviation. New airports, new airlines, a new map of the skies, with Beijing at its center. And Daxing, glittering under the Beijing sun, stands as China's opening move. Today, Beijing Daxing International Airport remains a shimmering symbol of what humanity can build when ambition meets engineering, a place where art, technology, and dreams take flight. But whether Daxing becomes the beating heart of a new aviation empire or remains a beautiful monument to what might have been, only time and the winds of the world will decide. The Starfish of airports waits, silent, patient, and ready. If you enjoyed exploring one of the world's greatest megaprojects, subscribe for more incredible stories from the frontiers of engineering and innovation. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next journey.